What's up, everybody? I'm so stoked to be taking you on a virtual journey to one of my favorite places on Earth, the Philippines. This incredible archipelago of over 7,000 islands is a melting pot of vibrant culture, stunning landscapes, and the friendliest people you'll ever meet. We're talking pristine beaches, lush jungles, epic mountains, delicious food. You name it, the Philippines has got it. So buckle up, because in this video, I'm sharing my top 10 must-visit spots in the Philippines that'll have you booking a flight ASAP. Get ready for an adventure, guys, because we're about to dive into the heart and soul of this island paradise. First up, we're hitting up the legendary Boracay Island. This place is basically a postcard come to life. Think powdery white sand, crystal clear turquoise waters, and those iconic palm trees swaying in the breeze. Trust me, guys, pictures don't do it justice. You've got to experience White Beach, the most famous stretch of sand in Boracay. It's buzzing with energy, from the locals selling handcrafted souvenirs to the tourists soaking up the sun. And if you're feeling adventurous, rent a jet ski, go parasailing, or even try your hand at kitesurfing at Bulabog Beach. It's a windsurfer's paradise. When the sun sets, Boracay transforms into a vibrant party hub. There are beach bars and clubs blasting music, fire dancers putting on a show, and an infectious energy that's impossible not to get swept up in. Just make sure to fuel up with some epic food. Speaking of food, Boracay's culinary scene is off the hook. Head to Papa Market, where you can haggle for the freshest seafood and have it cooked right in front of you. Next up, we're venturing to Palawan, often dubbed the last frontier of the Philippines. This place is like something out of a fantasy novel. I'm talking towering limestone cliffs, hidden lagoons with the bluest water you've ever seen, and an underwater world teeming with marine life. We're starting in El Nido, home to the breathtaking Bacuit Archipelago. Here you can hop on a traditional banker boat and spend your days island hopping, discovering secluded beaches, snorkeling in crystal clear lagoons, and kayaking through majestic limestone formations. One of my favorite spots is Kayangan Lake. The water is so clear and blue, it's almost surreal. You can rent a kayak and paddle around, surrounded by towering cliffs covered in lush greenery. It's truly a magical experience. Then, we're heading north to Coron, another paradise in Palawan. This place is a haven for divers and history buffs alike. Coron is famous for its World War II shipwrecks, which are now home to a vibrant ecosystem. Now let's head to Cebu, the Queen City of the South. This vibrant island province has it all: rich history, bustling cities, stunning beaches, and some of the friendliest locals you'll ever meet. First things first, you gotta go swimming with whale sharks in Oslob. These gentle giants are a sight to behold, and getting up close and personal with them is an experience you'll never forget. Just remember to be respectful and follow responsible tourism guidelines. Next up, we're diving into Cebu's fascinating history. Visit Magellan's Cross, a symbol of the arrival of Christianity in the Philippines, and the Basilica del Santo Niño, home to a revered statue of the child Jesus. These historical landmarks offer a glimpse into Cebu's rich cultural heritage. But Cebu isn't just about history and cities. Get ready to be amazed, because we're off to Bohol, an island province known for its unique landscapes and adorable wildlife. First up, we're heading to the iconic Chocolate Hills. These perfectly cone-shaped hills, over 1,200 of them, turn a rich chocolate brown during the dry season, hence the name. It's a surreal sight to behold, and you can hike to the top for panoramic views of this geological wonder. Next, we're going on a safari, a tarsier safari that is. Bohol is home to the world's smallest primate, the adorable tarsier. These tiny creatures with their big eyes are nocturnal, so it's best to visit them at a sanctuary like the Tarsier Conservation Area. Just remember to be quiet and respectful, as these animals are endangered. After our wildlife encounter, let's hop on a boat and cruise along the Lobok River. Calling all surfers and beach bums. Our next stop is Siargao Island, the surfing capital of the Philippines. This laid-back island paradise is all about good vibes, epic waves, and embracing the simple life. First things first, we're hitting the waves. Cloud 9, Siargao's most famous surf break, is a right-hand barrel that attracts surfers from all over the world. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a total beginner, there's a wave for you in Siargao. And if you're not into surfing, you can always just chill on the beach and watch the pros do their thing. But Siargao isn't just about surfing. This island is also home to some incredible natural wonders. Take a boat trip to Sugba Lagoon, where you can swim in the turquoise waters, rent a stand-up paddleboard, or even jump off the iconic diving board. Now let's dive into the heart of the Philippines, Manila, the bustling capital city. Manila is a city of contrasts, where modern skyscrapers tower over historic landmarks, and the energy is palpable. We're starting our Manila adventure in Intramuros, the historic walled city. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is like stepping back in time. Explore the cobblestone streets, admire the Spanish colonial architecture, and visit historic landmarks like Fort Santiago and San Agustin Church. Next, we're expanding our minds at the National Museum complex. Here you can explore the National Museum of Fine Arts, the National Museum of Anthropology, and the National Museum of Natural History. It's a great way to learn about Filipino art, culture, and history. Get ready to be transported back in time, because we're off to Vigan, a UNESCO World Heritage City in Ilocos Sur. Vigan is like a living museum, with its well-preserved Spanish colonial architecture, cobblestone streets, and horse-drawn carriages. The heart of Vigan is Calle Crisologo, a historic street lined with ancestral houses dating back to the 18th and 19th centuries. Stroll along the street, admire the architecture, browse the shops selling local handicrafts, and soak up the unique atmosphere. It's like stepping back in time. No visit to Vigan is complete without a visit to the Bantay Bell Tower. This iconic landmark, built in the 16th century, offers panoramic views of Vigan and the surrounding countryside. Sagada, mystical mountains and hanging coffins. Prepare for an adventure off the beaten path because we're heading to Sagada, a serene mountain town in Mountain Province. Sagada is known for its cool climate, mystical landscapes, and unique cultural practices. One of the most striking sights in Sagada is the hanging coffins. For centuries, the indigenous people of Sagada have been burying their dead in coffins suspended from cliffs. It's a fascinating and somewhat eerie tradition that reflects their unique beliefs about death and the afterlife. For breathtaking views, hike to Quiltepan Viewpoint. This popular spot offers stunning sunrise views of the Cordillera Mountains, with the clouds rolling in below. Batanes, land of rolling hills and stone houses. Get ready to experience a different side of the Philippines because we're heading to Batanes, the northernmost province in the country. Batanes is known for its rolling hills, dramatic seascapes, traditional stone houses, and unique Ivatan culture. One of the most iconic landmarks in Batanes is Basco Lighthouse. This picturesque lighthouse, perched on a hilltop, offers panoramic views of the surrounding islands and the vast Pacific Ocean. Next, we're off to explore Marlborough Hills and Valugan Boulder Beach. Marlborough Hills offer stunning views of the coastline, while Valugan Boulder Beach is a unique sight with its smooth boulders scattered along the shore. Davao, eagles, mountains, and durian delights. Last but not least, we're heading to Davao City, a vibrant city on the southern island of Mindanao. Davao is a gateway to both urban adventures and natural wonders. First up, we're visiting the Philippine Eagle Center. This conservation center is home to the critically endangered Philippine eagle, one of the largest and most powerful eagles in the world. Learn about these majestic creatures and the efforts being made to conserve them. Next, we're heading to Mount Apo, the highest mountain in the Philippines. So there you have it, guys. My top 10 must-visit spots in the Philippines. From the pristine beaches of Boracay to the historic streets of Vigan, from the mystical mountains of Sagada to the rolling hills of Batanes, the Philippines has something for everyone. This incredible archipelago will captivate your senses, steal your heart, and leave you wanting more. The Philippines is more than just a destination. It's an experience, an adventure, and a journey you'll never forget. So what are you waiting for? Start planning your Filipino adventure today and get ready to experience the beauty, culture, and warmth of this tropical paradise. Salamat po, and see you in the next video.